Hello, welcome back to the channel. I really have missed you all. Today is Sunday the 9th of July 2023 and today is the British Grand Prix. Now in this video I wanted to try and capture what it would be like to drive an F1 car, but an F1 car from my childhood. And I have acquired the Race Sim Studios 1986 turboed F1 car. Now I want you all to try and use your imagination here because you do have to stretch things. I'm going to be racing this in VR. VR is the closest you can get to driving any F1 car in sim racing, whether it be in your bedroom, your living room, your conservatory, your study, wherever you are, VR puts you into that moment. Right, so here we are in VR. I'm just going to make a few adjustments. A few things I want to do to the car. First of all, we're going to put the soft tyres on. Fuel, we're going to put about 40 litres of fuel in. Knock that up a little bit. You can adjust how much turbo we're going to use. Now in qualifying back in the day, they would crank that up to 100%, but that is so detrimental to the engine. If you want to blow your engine up, have it 100%. In Racing Studios, really, they don't recommend running this at 100, so I'm going to knock it down to 80. Aerodynamics, I'm going to knock the rear wing up and we'll put a bit more downforce on the front, and I'm just going to put the front brake bias a little more forward. Right, we are ready to go. Now I'm in track day. I've got some F1 cars from yesteryears on, and I've also got some historic racing cars, maybe not fully F1, and I've also got another bonus car thrown in just for a bit of a laugh. The AI don't seem to handle track day very well. They're going to make us look pretty stupid at, well, not us stupid, but them look stupid at times. Into first, bit of revs, get it off, bit of a tentative pull away. I'm going to get out on track. Not going to go fully near the turbo straight away. Just going to get the tyres warmed up. I want to keep with traffic, so we're not going to try too hard. Now, I am racing in VR. I don't have a motion platform, so a lot of the movement and things you have to sort of read with your eyes. I'm watching in the mirror and going slightly off track, which isn't good. Now, a lot of people don't realise, maybe they do if you've never used VR before, you've got to use your imagination a little bit. In VR you've got no G-forces, but saying that, the sense of speed, you're just not going to get that on a flat screen TV or panel. You're just not. VR, you've got a sense of depth perception, but the speed, the sense of speed you get. And I'm going to go back to the imagination. When we come across start-finish line, imagine you're dropping downhill now into that turbo zone. Just think of the force being thrown back into the seat, coming over the bumps. I can feel the bumps there, braking a little. Oh my god. So what I mean about the AI, we braked a little bit late there. Down into third gear, we're going to pick the apex up, riding the curve slightly, shouldn't really do that, and then we're into the turbo. And I'll leave it in third, we're going to clip that inside there, and off we go. Up into fifth. Just going to clip that corner and think about the braking. Down into third. We've got to watch we don't feed on the power too quickly. Into that turbo, we're being flung, pushed back into the seat, the torque. And as we're creeping downhill, we're into fifth gear, dropping down the undulation, pushing that turbo, forcing us back. Remember to brake, turning in. And that is the car in front now, threw in for a laugh. The old Goldie. not going to get the pass done here. On the brakes. Right, we'll make it's actually got good speed there, but we've got more downforce. I don't go on the sand. Turn it in. Let's see if we can now pull away. Turn in and fully feeding that power through. Keep on the inside and feeding that power in again, and here we go. I picked Brands Hatch Indy because the lap is so fast here. You've done a lap before you know it in the blink of an eye. On the brakes. Bit of a late turning again, but it doesn't matter. We'll pick it up, picking up the power. Whoa, steady. That's what can happen with this car. You suddenly get a massive dumper boost and then it just wants to swap ends. I'm using a H pattern shifter because that's what would have been in the real car. It's a 6. I'm going to get on the brakes. Riding that curbside and pushing uphill. God, I can only imagine what that would be like in this car. Honestly, your average hot hatch these days is anywhere between 200 and 300 horsepower, and just the pull of a car like that, you imagine something like this. I don't actually know the full horsepower of this car, but I can tell you now, I'm warm in the VR headset, I'm sweating, and this would be so intense to drive. We can all be at home thinking, you know what, I can throw an F1 car on, and do you know something? I honestly believe I could drive an F1 car, but I know my body is not fit enough, it's not physically trained enough. I actually watched a YouTube the other day that explained just the ferocious G-forces on the body that the average person would not be able to sustain lap after lap. That's why modern F1, all F1 drivers were athletes. I mean, back in the day, Nigel Mansell often dragged himself out the car. Drivers used to collapse, the heat exhaustion, and just fatigue. Training and fitness these days has got so much better than it was back then. And it's not like the guys didn't train. Just honestly, this is a real joy to drive. If you've watched the British Grand Prix today, well done Lando and the McLaren lads. Shame that they didn't get the 1-2, but if you've got Assetto Corsa, you've got VR, honestly, jump in this tonight, you will have a whale of a time. The sound, the more you drive this, the more you hear the work that's been done on the sound in this car. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got the gremlins in tonight, there's some interference or something going on. Anyway, because the AI can't drive on track day, I've just set up a little race, just so we can see everything and everyone bunched up. Tentative at the minute. Whoa. That was a bit of a lunge on my behalf, but if I didn't go off track, I was going to hit the back of that McLaren. Don't worry, we're can catch up. But it's a short lap, as I said. There's only 5 laps, so can I really... Whoa, whoa. Really, I don't know what happened there. Tell you what, I don't know whether Nvidia have done something to their drivers or what, but VR looks so clear. Right. Oh, somebody's gone off there. See if we can get the Prague up. On the straight seems, but I've got more downforce. That's oh no, I'm going to say I thought the partner took us back up the inside then. I'm going to watch the mirrors more and try to concentrate what's going on in front. Oh, that was it. That was it. We're 8th place. That was a look at going back to my childhood and racing in a 1986 Formula 1 car. I'm just going to have a quick look at the lap time. I don't think I'm the fastest driver in the world, I know that, but a 40.2, I've done faster than that, but still a 40-second lap. Amazing. Right, thank you for watching. Please, if you're first time coming across, give the video a like and subscribe, and I will see you when I do my next video. Peace out, guys.